to another developing story, and this is with respect to the investigations into the death of Twisha Sharma. Now, in the alleged dowry death case of Twisha being probed in Bhopal, a CBI team left accused Samarth Singh's residence after carrying out its investigation, as the agency now continues to intensify its probe into this entire matter. Remember that the Supreme Court had also taken suo motu cognizance of this particular case and made a series of observations yesterday, including calling on the families of the accused as well as the victim to refrain from making statements to the media. The CBI has formally taken over the investigations from the Madhya Pradesh police as well. Let me go across to Priyank, who's been keeping a very close eye on the progress made in the investigation so far. Priyank, the CBI team investigating this particular matter was at Samarth Singh's residence in Bhopal. A former handover from the Madhya Pradesh police to the CBI has also completed. What's the direction now that the investigation's taken?
See, Siddharth, the CBI team had reached to the resident of Giribala Singh and Samarth Singh, and right now we are treating the vehicle of CBI because what we can sense that so far they're moving towards the court. We exactly don't know that whether they will be straight away going to the court or they'll be going to the camp office. Yesterday around 8:30, the CBI team reached Bhopal, and since then they have been continuing the investigation. What we can certainly see that the official handover of this case has already been taken by the CBI official. In this particular vehicle, what we can show to our viewers, that the CBI officials are here. The CBI team had been camping here since last evening, and since the last evening the CBI officials are here. So this is the 6-member team of the Central Bureau of Investigation which is here. They have been Siddharth, looking into all the aspects. Basically they have to piece together the sequence of the 40 minutes. So these are the exclusive visuals only for the viewers of Times Now. We are trailing the officials from the Central Bureau of Investigation who have come here to Bhopal to continue this particular investigation. The CBI team will be trying to piece together those 40 minutes of incident, the sequence of incident which unfolded here, because there have been discrepancies in the statement of Samarth, as well as there have been discrepancies in the statement of Giribala. What the family members have told us that they saw that at around 9:41 that there was a call which was made from in between the family members of Twisha as well as Giribala. Twisha and the family members were talking. Samarth was heard shouting at Twisha, and later to that around 10:20 Giribala told Twisha's mother that Twisha is no more. The CBI team is here, which is very important, but since the team of the CBI is from the National Capital, from the Special Crime Unit of the Central Bureau of Investigation, after completing the formality, the CBI team will be moving towards the National Capital.
Stay with us, Priyank. So those were, of course, exclusive visuals of the CBI team traveling in 2 cars. Of course, they're on their way now after having examined the premises of Samarth Singh as well as Giribala. And now, of course, the investigations on the part of the CBI continue. Now, we have some more breaking news pertaining to the progress that's been made in the investigations thus far. Sources have told your channel that the Central Bureau of Investigation is now focusing on crucial missing links as well as time gaps in the Twisha death case. Now, investigators are also examining inconsistencies in statements. That's something that Priyank referred to a short while back, with a key timeline also under scrutiny. Twisha's last call to her father at approximately 9:41 p.m. on the 12th of May, which is the date of her death, also now going to be examined. The abrupt disconnection, unanswered calls to Giribala, her reported death at around 10:20 p.m., and the police also being alerted by AIIMS only around midnight. Let me go back once again to Priyank. Priyank, you were, of course, talking about inconsistencies in statements made by Giribala as well as Samarth. Those are also now under scrutiny as far as the CBI is concerned. But the timeline of the events leading to the ultimate death of Twisha, now also something that's going to be examined on the part of the CBI, including her last call to her father at approximately 9:41 p.m. on the date of her death, which was the 12th of May, and also subsequently the abrupt disconnection of that particular call. What was she trying to communicate to her father? That could be also under the lens of the CBI. Let me go back once again to Priyank. Priyank, you talked about inconsistencies in statements, but a crucial timeline between 9:41 p.m. and then 10:20 p.m., which was the supposed time of her death, that half an hour also of utmost importance as far as the investigations go.
See, Siddharth, there is a small update that the CBI officials have already crossed this lower court location, which means that the CBI is right now not moving in an application today. The officers are not moving to the court to seek the police remand of the accused. This is the update which we can sense since they have already crossed the location of the lower court. On the other side, what we can tell you to our viewers that the CBI official will be camping here for at least 48 to 72 hours because remember, this case has been filed by the Delhi unit of the special crime unit of the CBI, which means that the CBI official, as soon as they take over.
All right, Priyank, so that's the progress of the investigation so far. We'll keep coming to you for more updates in terms of what the CBI manages to unearth. Thanks for the updates that you've given us so far.